President Nelson says, civility and decency seem to have disappeared during this era of polarization and passionate disagreements. I am greatly concerned that so many people seem to believe that it is completely acceptable to condemn, malign, and vilify anyone who does not agree with them. Many seem eager to damage another's reputation. Anger never persuades. Hostility builds no one. Contention never leads to inspired solutions. Regrettably, we sometimes see contentious behavior even within our own ranks. My dear brothers and sisters, this should not be. As disciples of Jesus Christ, we are to be examples of how to interact with others, especially when we have differences of opinion. One of the easiest ways to identify a true follower of Jesus Christ is how compassionately that person treats other people. The Savior's message is clear. His true disciples build, lift, encourage, persuade, and inspire, no matter how difficult the situation. True disciples of Jesus Christ are peacemakers. Contention is evil. Those who foster contention are taking a page out of Satan's playbook, whether they realize it or not. My dear brothers and sisters, how we treat each other really matters. Today I am asking us to interact with others in a higher, holier way. If people disagree with you, an angry, cutting retort by you will not help. Building bridges of understanding will require much more of you, but that is exactly what is needed. Contention drives away the spirit every time. Contention reinforces the false notion that confrontation is the way to resolve differences, but it never is. Contention is a choice. Peacemaking is a choice. You have your agency to choose contention or reconciliation. I urge you to choose to be a peacemaker now and always. We can literally change the world, one person and one interaction at a time, by modeling how to manage honest differences of opinion with mutual respect and dignified dialogue. Charity is the antidote to contention. Charity is the spiritual gift that helps us to cast off the natural man who is selfish, defensive, prideful, and jealous. Charity is the principal characteristic of a true follower of Jesus Christ. Charity defines a peacemaker. They do not envy others and are not caught up in their own importance. They are not easily provoked and do not think evil of others. The pure love of Christ is the answer to the contention that ails us today. Charity propels us to bear one another's burdens. I am not talking about peace at any price. I'm talking about treating others in ways that are consistent with keeping the covenant you make when you partake of the sacrament. You covenant to always remember the Savior. In situations that are highly charged and filled with contention, I invite you to remember Jesus Christ. Pray to have the courage and wisdom to say or do what He would. As we follow the Prince of Peace, we will become His peacemakers. Now is the time to lay aside bitterness. Now is the time to cease insisting that it is your way or no way. Now is the time to stop doing things that make others walk on eggshells. Now is the time to bury your weapons of war. We also rebuke the adversary every time we heal a misunderstanding or refuse to take offense. Instead, we can show the tender mercy that is characteristic of true disciples of Jesus Christ. Peacemakers thwart the adversary. Let us as a people become a true light on the hill, a light that cannot be hid. Let us show that there is a peaceful, respectful way to resolve complex issues and an enlightened way to work out disagreements. The gospel net is the largest net in the world. God has invited all to come unto Him. There is room for everyone.